I feel so dirty doing that. I mean, not all smuggling is bad, but it's not like they're smuggling slaves and shit, at least. That's good. I can't get up there. What am I doing?
I look forward to helping you in Inquisition, as per our agreement.
I don't think I can get in there. What is this? Oh, chantry.
I suppose you're right. Grandmother, I think we should go.
Go. In the middle of the war.
Hey, don't argue with your grandmother. What the fuck? What's up, one-eyed Jimmy?
Please, are you with the Inquisition? As you've wandered, have you by any
boy.
chance seen a ram that is, different? Lord Wolseley wandered off, and he's very special. If you could find him, I'd be most grateful.
Huh.
What makes your ram so special?
Well, he's always brought the family luck, and his advice helped us make our fortune.
What?
Your ram offered advice?
He's a very special ram.
Yeah, clearly.
Your ram has gone missing?
Yes, I'm certain that if he heard his Jimmy missed him, he'd come right back.
Yep, I'm sure he
He's
would.
at our family's old summer cabin. It's by the lake in the southern hills. If you do find him and send him back, I'd be happy to pay you.
I'll speak with you later.
If you find my ram, please send him home.
Okay, dude, whatever. I mean, sure, I can do that. Okay, that's a fucking song that I'm not gonna read. Whoops. So I do need to equip everybody in this game, too. I guess I don't need to, but I'm going to. Because I will probably have to use everybody at some point. Okay. Let's go meet Grand Enchanter Fiona. In here.
Welcome, agents of the Inquisition.
Hello.
First Enchanter Vivienne?
My dear Fiona, it's been so long since we last spoke. You look dreadful. Are you sleeping well?
What has brought you to Redcliffe?
You invited me here.
We're here because of your invitation back in Val Royeaux.
You must be mistaken. I haven't been to Val Royeaux since before the Conclave.
I'm pretty certain it was you.
There is no mistake. While the Templars were leaving, you came to Val Royeaux and asked me here.
The Templars left Val Royeaux? Where did they go? That sounds... Why does that sound so strange? Whoever or whatever brought you here? The situation has changed.
Well, okay, wait, no.
The Free Mages have already pledged themselves to the service of the Tevinter Imperium.
Fiona, dear, your dementia is showing.
I understand that you are afraid, but you deserve better than slavery to Tevinter.
As one indenture to a Magister, I no longer have the authority to negotiate with you.
What the fuck? I'm confused at who I talked to then.
Very well. Who's in charge now?
Welcome, my friends. I apologize for not greeting you earlier.
Agents of the Inquisition, allow me to introduce Magister Girion Alexius.
The Southern Mages are under my command. And you are the survivor, yes? The one from the Fade? Interesting.
I haven't seen any sign of Redcliffe's Arl or his men.
The Arl of Redcliffe left the village. There were tensions growing. I did not
Or did
want
you
an
force him out?
I'd like to know more about this alliance between the rebel mages and the Imperium.
Certainly. What specifically do you wish to know?
The Grand Enchanter told me she was indentured to a magister.
Our southern brethren have no legal status in the Imperium. As they were not born citizens of Tevinter, they must work for a period of 10 years before gaining full rights.
Jesus.
As their protector, I shall oversee their work for the Imperium.
What does the Imperium gain from taking rebel mages under its wing?
For the moment, the southern mages are a considerable expense. After they are properly trained, they will join our legion.
Oh boy.
You said not all my people would be military. There are children, those not suited.
And one day I'm sure they will all be productive citizens of the Imperium when their debts are paid.
I think this is why I always do the mage one, is because fuck Tevinter.
I'm not clear on when exactly you negotiated this arrangement with Fiona.
When the Conclave was destroyed, these poor souls faced the brutality of the Templars, who rushed to attack them. It could only be through divine providence that I arrived when I did.
It was certainly very timely.
Because he's fucking with time.
You're quite a long way from Tevinter, Alexius.
Indeed I am, though I have heard you are no Ferelden either.
Well, what gave that away?
It seems we are both strangers here. Felix, would you send for a scribe, please? Pardon my manners. My son Felix, friends. I am not surprised you're here. Containing the breach is not a feat that many could even attempt. There is no telling how many mages would be needed for such an endeavor. Ambitious, indeed.
Does that mean you'll lend your mages to our cause?
There will have to be.
Oh, Jesus.
My lord, I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, Father.
Come, I'll get your powders. Please excuse me, friends. We will have to continue this another time. Fiona, I require your assistance back at the castle.
I don't mean to trouble everyone.
I shall send word to the Inquisition. We will conclude this business at a later date.
Good afternoon, Knock. What's up? Oh, he gave me a note.
Come to the Chantry. You are in danger.
Oh, great.
Well, aren't we secretive?
We'll be careful, but we need to figure out what's going on here.
What? Da da ba ba da. Hey, Knock. Question. How often? How many times have you played this game? How many hours do you have in it?
Magic like you and me. You may not wish to stay long. Many villagers have already left to escape his ire.
Wait, is he a fucking tranquil? I think he's a tranquil.
What does the Magister have against you?
He does not like to be reminded of.
Nope, he's definitely a tranquil.
He says all tranquil must leave Redcliffe, but who would take us in?
We will.
You're one of the Tranquil?
Yes, my talent for magic was insufficient to protect me from demons. Rather than risk me becoming possessed, the Circle removed my connection to the Fade. My magic is gone, along with my dreams and desires. Those now in Redcliffe prefer not to.
Damn, bro, that's rough. That's rough, dude.
How long have Tevinters been here?
Magister Alexius arrived at nightfall, 2 days after we retreated from the Temple of Sacred Ashes. He forced anyone without magic out of the castle, save those he required to serve him. Even the Arl was sent away.
Very well then.
One moment. You are a member of the Inquisition, are you not?
Yeah.
I am an alchemist. You must require potions.
Yeah, dude. Why didn't my guy ask him?
Perhaps I can offer my services.
Fuck yeah.
We would be delighted to have you working for the Inquisition.
Thank you. While one lives, it is good to believe there is still a use for one's talents.
Agent acquired. Yeah, let's go. What's up, Telwyn?
Inquisition, huh? I wish to Holy Andraste you'd gotten here sooner.
Bro, I tried.
These make my shoulder blades itch.
Who are you?
Name's Tolwyn, formerly of the Circle of Magi in Hospital. Lived my whole life there. Since I was 10 years old and came into my magic. 3 meals a day, quality education, a roof over my head. If you're not summoning demons, a mage tower's a fine place to be.
If you are happy in the Circle, why are you here with the rebels?
We're all rebels now. The vote sorted that. The majority wanted to dissolve the circles. The rest of us went with them or were cut loose.
There are still some of us who are loyal in the Empress's court.
I figured I'm better off with my fellow mages than on my own.
Well, you're not wrong there, dude.
You're not happy with this new alliance?
Something's not right about that lot. They're not like us. Magic
Blood mages.
I'd rather count myself among decent folk than stand with magisters.
How did the Grand Enchanter end up working with Tevinter?
1 minute, we were bracing for the Templars to attack. The next, we had a Magister ally. It was a stroke of luck that's given us an edge. In a way. Out as a frying pan.
Goodbye.
Be careful. The Tevinters likely aren't happy you're asking questions.
I don't give a fuck what they think. I'm kind of sick of reading stuff unless it has to do with a quest. So it'd be the same as like in Fallout and Skyrim. I'm not gonna fucking read every book I come across. I'll read the important things that involve quests though.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I gotta meet Felix in the Chantry. Knock, you still there? Sorry, let me start again. Good afternoon. All right, no problem. Yes, good afternoon. How are you doing?
Good day. Make us speed you, my child.
Was interrupted by discussion of Vidalia onions. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was just gonna ask you, how many hours do you have in this game? Or like how many? 85? Okay. So since I have friendly fire on, only level 14. Okay, so because the tactics. Yeah, Dorian, fuck you, let's go!
Good, you're finally here. Now help me close this, would you?
Okay. Reason I'm asking is because setting up these behaviors for all my companions has been a pain. And like the tactics like preferred, enabled, or disabled abilities and stuff, it's been a pain. And since I have friendly fire on, do you have a suggestion on how, because I've looked it up a bit. Do you have a suggestion on how, what you found works the best for that stuff? Oh god, so let's get the fuck No, I'll just do that. God damn it. Alright, set this up here. I fuck. Fuck, man. So why is Solus up by me? Why is he here? God damn it. I fucking have him set at follow himself so he stays away from me. God fucking shit. It's been so frustrating dealing with this. So frustrating. Ugh. Dude, seriously. Ugh. 6 years ago? Oh. Okay. I'm having real... And I know I'm on Nightmare, and I know I have friendly fire on and shit, but it's just... It's been real frustrating to try and get these fucking behaviors and tactics right.
You don't even know, do you? You just wiggle your fingers and boom. Rift closes.
Who are you?
Ah, getting ahead of myself again, I see. Dorian of House Parvus, most recently of Minrathous. How do you do?
Let one Tevinter in. Suddenly they're scurrying out of all the walls like roaches.
Now, I'm ever so much more handsome than a cockroach. Magister Alexius was once my mentor, so my assistance should be valuable, as I'm sure you can imagine.
I was expecting Felix to be here.
I'm sure he's on his way. He was to give you the note, then meet us here after ditching his father.
Alexius couldn't jump to Felix's side fast enough when he pretended to be faint. Is something wrong with him?
He's had some lingering illness for months. Felix is an only child, and Alexius is being a mother hen, most likely.
Are you a Magister?
All right, let's say this once. I'm a mage from Tevinter, but not a member of the Magisterium. I know Southerners use the terms interchangeably, but that only makes you sound like barbarians.
Hey now.
Are you the one who sent that note, then?
I am. Someone had to warn you after all. Look, you must know there's danger. That should be obvious even without the note.
Summon your horse, see a blue moose horse.
Claiming the allegiance of the
yeah, that would be kind of different.
As if by magic, yes? Which is exactly right. To reach Redcliffe, before the Inquisition, Alexius distorted time itself.
I hope that's less dangerous than it sounds.
More.
That is fascinating if true, and almost certainly dangerous.
The rift you closed here. You saw how it twisted time around itself, sped some things up and slowed others down. Soon, there will be more
Maybe,
like
oh,
it.
that's why I fucking was slow
further
before.
and further away from Redcliffe. The magic Alexius is using is wildly unstable, and it's unraveling the world.
Okay.
You're asking me to take a lot on faith.
I know what I'm talking about. I helped develop this magic. When I was still his apprentice, it was pure theory. Alexius could never get it to work. What I don't understand is why he's doing it, ripping time to shreds just to gain a few hundred lackeys.
He didn't do it for them.
Took you long enough. Is he getting suspicious?
No, but I shouldn't have played the illness card. I thought he'd be fussing over me all day. My father's joined a cult, Tevinter Supremacists. They call themselves Venatori. And I can tell you one thing. Whatever he's done for them, he's done it to get to you.
Oh, that's great.
Alexius is your father. Why are you working against him?
For the same reason Dorian works against him. I love my father, and I love my country. But this? Cults? Time magic? What he's doing now is madness. For his own sake, you have to stop him.
It would also be nice if he didn't rip a hole in time. There's already a hole in the sky.
Yeah.
Why would he rearrange time and indenture the Mage Rebellion just to get to me?
They're obsessed with you, but I don't know why. Perhaps because you survived the Temple of Sacred Ashes.
You can close the rifts. Maybe there's a connection. Or they see you as a threat.
If the Venatori are behind those rifts or the breach in the sky, they're even worse than I thought.
Do you have any suggestions?
You know you're his target. Expecting the trap is the first step in turning it to your advantage. I can't stay in Redcliffe. Alexius doesn't know I'm here, and I want to keep it that way for now. But whenever you're ready to deal with him, I want to be there. I'll be in touch. Oh, and Felix, try not to get yourself killed.
There are worse things than dying, Dorian.
Like what? Okay, so now I can go back to the war room and is this a chest? Oh, it is a chest. I feel like I shouldn't take this, but I'm going to. Loot it. Oh shit, dude. Because the biggest reason that I want to get this, fuck. Maybe I should just defend. But I need them to... I don't necessarily want them attacking the same target. We'll just do follow. Fuck it. That's what generally I saw most people say, is having them just follow themselves is the best. And then, like, I can't have, like, AoE stuff on. There's stuff that's gonna hurt my party. Because, you know, if I'm not controlling them, I don't want them to do that. So, like, I think this hurts my own, but no, it doesn't matter. I gotta have that preferred on. But, like, this stuff, like, Immolate and Chain Lightning, I know that hurts my own people, so I gotta have that. I gotta have that stuff off, for sure. So, I think I'm good with this so far. Let's say Kosith or Qunari? It says Qunari. At least I'm pretty sure it's a Qunari. Why?
Do we believe that both Alexius's son and apprentice are turning on him? It seems someone wants to trap us up.
Then let's make them believe that it's a bad idea.
Yeah, thanks, Sarah. Thanks. Oh, I can just teleport. Kosith is your race, Qunari is the religion. I'm not sure, to be honest, then.
But look at the sky, and there's a story.
I thought it said Qunari. Because you're right. Because, like, Talus was a Qunari. So.
You're from the Inquisition. I didn't think you'd still
Yo,
be
fucking
here.
talk to him, dude.
Were you really looking to ally with us?
Is that so hard to believe?
Everyone blames us. The Templars left the Chantry too. That's worse, isn't it? They took an oath. Yet everyone calls it the Mage
Do you think they
Rebellion.
just left Kosith
We're
as
the
Lord?
ones they
Yeah,
killed.
I think so.
What choice did we have? Stay
I'm
and be
pretty sure it
slaves?
said Qunari.
There are better ways than war to affect change.
Sometimes to achieve the world one desires, one must take regrettable measures.
I hope you can do something. Tying ourselves to Tevinter. That can't be the right way to end this.
I agree, dude.
Take care of yourself. There's something strange going on.
I never thought the Grand Enchanter would swear to a Magister.
Wait.
Hello again.
Can I get this guy?
You seem young to be part of this.
I'm Lyses. I came into my magic when I was 9 years old. Templars came into the alienage and took me to the Circle. They didn't even let me say goodbye. It's not right. I studied hard. I passed my harrowing. I sing the chant. But I'll be locked up for the rest of my life.
Why don't you come work for me?
You don't approve of the Grand Enchanter's decision?
I was there when we voted to leave the Circle. She really seemed to care what we wanted. She was ready to rebel, but she wasn't going to unless it was the will of all mages. It's hard to believe she'd go behind our backs and sell us to the Magisters.
How long has Magister Alexius been here?
A day or two after. After the Conclave, he arrived. Come to save us from the wrath of the Templars, they said. But this doesn't feel like safety.
Oh, sorry. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. My bad. Okay, so I can fast travel out of here now. So we're gonna go back to Haven. So we can go back to the war room. Cause I think Dorian comes in then. But yeah, this behavior stuff is really, man, this behavior and tactics thing is really different from Dragon Age and Dragon Age 2. It's not as customizable, but it can be pretty in-depth if you set it up right. And I know in the past, I've set it up to where it actually works pretty well. But, I'll be perfectly honest, that's because I have, for the most part, I've had a sword and shield warrior with me. So... Oh, hey, Blackwell.
Make her look at it. So much easier to ignore when it's far away. And to actually walk out of it. To be
Frostbite not really meant to be an RPG, and yeah.
If I hadn't been saved by Inquisition soldiers, I don't know what would have happened.
Inquisition soldiers? That's not what I've heard. I have to admit, I thought you'd be...
human.
Yes.
Being upfront is better than Oxman.
It was a foolish thought. Should have known better than to say anything. It's what you do and how you do it that's important. Just one question then. How do you think you fit in with all this?
I want peace.
I just want to help stop the war. Try to put things back in order.
A worthy goal, one I'm happy to support. For me, I'll be satisfied so long as we find the bastards that killed the Divine. They owe us some answers.
Oh, wait. Oh, that wasn't the quest? Wait, what's the quest then? Wait, what the fuck? Oh. Oh, there's a quest for Blackwall.
I've heard rumors of abandoned warden camps all
Oh,
over these
right.
parts. If we have time, I'd like to take a look. See if there's anything we can salvage.
Nothing right now. Perhaps in a bit.
But yeah, I mean, I was looking up earlier some tips and stuff for setting up AI and whatever, but because I don't want to, it's tough. But there were people that gave some decent suggestions. So oh, weapon modification. No, I want to create. 118? Holy fuck. Dude, we need to make that. We gotta make this. 118 DPS? Holy shit. I mean, this is just really... I'm gonna do iron. Just because it's... I mean, they're all tier 1, so... Ooh. You can do strength or con. I'm gonna do strength, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna do strength. Okay, so now, does it have... It has a haft and a pommel. Nice. Oh, okay, a grip and a, wait. No, half to pommel, okay. So now we gotta go back here. And... Wait, what do I go under? Oh, no, I don't have any. Fuck. Hey, regardless, it's better, though. Doesn't matter, it's better. Oh, I can't believe I don't have any